Hi guys, welcome back. I hope everyone is doing great. Today I will be making a really delicious recipe. It's called chicken bread. Yes, you heard me right. It's chicken bread. So let's get into the ingredients, what we will be needing to make this. So I have milk, egg, beaten, salt, sugar, yeast, and this is the dry active yeast. It doesn't need to be bloom. Powder milk, an additional flour for dusting, and I have here butter that is room temperature. So I'm gonna incorporate, mix all my ingredients and show you guys how we make the dough, and then I'll show you guys how we prepare our chicken to put in this. Okay, so first off, we're gonna add the salt to the flour, we're gonna add our sugar, and we're gonna add our milk powder, and we're gonna mix this all in. Perfect. And then we're gonna add our yeast. If you're using, this is instant yeast, it doesn't need to be bloomed before, but if you're gonna be using the other yeast that needs to be bloomed, you would have to put it in warm water with some sugar and let it bloom and rise before you would add it. So we mix this in really well. And then we're gonna add our butter, and this is gonna become a very sticky dough. Okay guys, so we're gonna go ahead and add our milk, our egg. Okay, seems like I'm having a hard day today with my words. Yes, we're gonna add our egg in. We're gonna mix it. And now we're gonna go ahead and add our milk. Gradually add it, guys, so it's easier for you to work with. And like I said, guys, it's gonna be a very sticky dough. You might need a little bit more milk than what I'm using, depending on your flour that you're using and the temperature that you're in. So we're combining everything, guys. And this bread will have that rich egg color to it. Trying to pick up everything in the bowl before I transfer it to a surface and work it even more. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm just gonna transfer it to the surface. And like I said, it's a real sticky dough. But we need to work it. We need to activate that yeast and activate all the ingredients in this. Now I'm gonna go in with my room temperature butter. I'm gonna add it in and I'm gonna mix it in. It's gonna become more sticky, but that's fine. We're just gonna get our hands a little messy, guys. We're gonna work this butter in. And all the ingredients that I use will be listed in the description box below. You guys like the sticky? It's like we're playing with slime. Kids would love to do this. And I keep adding my butter. When I work that in, I'll just work some more in. And any kind of bread you're making, bread requires that extra kneading. This is what it's looking so far like. I'm gonna keep working that butter in. Make sure it's evenly distributed throughout the dough. This is gonna give the bread that rich flavor along with the egg. We have our final piece of butter that we're gonna work in. Look at this, guys. This is what you're looking for. It's pulling back. That's a good sign. We're gonna be building some muscles, getting our cardio work in here, workout. Do you see how I'm picking that dough up and I'm folding it in? This is what we're looking for. Do you guys see that? Everything that tastes delicious is a little messy to make, but the outcome, the final result is amazing. It's a very special and delicious recipe. So my butter all have been worked in properly. I can't see butter anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this into my bowl and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Hey guys, so this is it here. My dough, I picked it up. I worked it really good and I picked it up and I put it in this clean bowl. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna put some cling wrap over it and leave it to poof up. So we're gonna leave it about an hour until it doubles in size. We want this dough to be doubled in size, and that process can take different time depending on where you are. If you're in a warmer place, it might poof up, double in size quicker than if you're in a cold place. So it varies. I would set my timer for 1 hour and see, put this in a warm place and for it to poof up. So this is it, guys. I'm gonna jump right in and show you now how to make the chicken, get the chicken ready to fill into this bread. Okay guys, so I'm gonna show you how to prepare the filling for the chicken bread. So here I have the chicken breasts already washed and clean. I have some garlic paste and all my spices are already mixed in this bowl. Again, I'll list all the ingredients in the description box below. And I have some cilantro and some onion and some lemon juice. I'm gonna use this towards the lemon juice. I'm gonna use when the chicken is finished cooking, and the cilantro and the onion is gonna go in right before my chicken is finished. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add my spices to my chicken and I'm gonna marinate this chicken. And this doesn't take long to marinate, so probably will marinate it for like 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna show you how I cook it. And that will be our bread filling. So this is all good here, guys. And I'm gonna marinate this for 10 minutes and then we're gonna head over to the stove and we're gonna cook this. So this is it. I'm gonna cover it and let it marinate for 10 minutes. Guys, so my chicken been marinating now for 10 minutes exactly. I have in here 3 tablespoons of oil that's been heating up on medium heat. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna transfer my chicken to the oil. And I don't want to overcrowd the pan. I don't want the chicken to steam. I want the chicken to have like that nice crust on it outside, because when this finished cooking, we're gonna shred it up. So I'm gonna let it cook 4 minutes on each side, and then I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like and how we prepare it for the final process to stuff the bread. Okay guys, my chicken been cooking now for 4 minutes exactly. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it, and it has that perfect nice color that I'm looking for. There we go. I'm gonna leave this to cook for another 4 minutes, and then I'm gonna come back and show you the finished product. Remember guys, you do not want, whenever you're cooking chicken breast, you do not want to overcook it because it gets very tough and rubbery. So when it's finished in another 4 minutes, I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay guys, so it's been another 4 minutes, and like I said before, I had my heat on low. My chicken has been cooked. I'm gonna take it out of the pan and I'm gonna drain it. Try to get the excess oil out. I'm gonna drain it And I'm gonna put it in a plate and let it completely cool down. And then I'm gonna spread it for my bread filling. But I have to let this rest and accumulate back its juice. When chicken is hot, you don't want to cut into it or do anything to it. You need to let it rest and accumulate its juice back. If you cut right into it, it's gonna release all that juice and it's gonna become dry and tough. So there you have it, guys. I'm gonna let it sit until it's completely cool, and then I'm gonna come back to the next step and show you. Okay guys, so my chicken was completely cooled. I went ahead and shredded it up to little tiny pieces. As you can see, this, I let it rest so all the juice is in the chicken. It was so juicy. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is add my cilantro and my onion to this chicken mixture, and then I'm gonna add some lemon juice, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix this, work it in. This chicken smells so good. This recipe you can even do the chicken like this and have it with salad, or you can even do it with mashed potato. So this is it, guys. This is how it looks. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and assemble our dough. Our dough have been cooking now for like an hour, 20 minutes. Where I live, it's colder here, so it takes longer. But if you're in a warmer temperature, it might cool faster for you. So I'm just gonna go down and punch that down. And work it in. Just get some flour for this. We need a little additional flour for the dusting. I want to get everything out of the bowl. I'm going to just flour my surface and get all of that nice dough that has been sitting there, and form it back into a ball before I roll it out. Nothing beats the smell of amazing bread dough. It smells so flavorful. So what I'm gonna do now, guys, I'm just gonna go ahead and roll this out. Of course, flour your surface so it doesn't stick. We're not looking for a round dough, we're looking for more of a elongated dough like that. But yet again, we want it to be rolled out evenly. We're working our muscles today, guys. So this is pretty much what I want, how I want it. I don't want it to look wrong. I want it to look elongated like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna start filling it with our chicken filling. So this is what we're looking for, guys. Okay guys, so now I want to transfer this dough to the baking pan before I start to assemble it. Okay, there we go, guys. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take my chicken filling, And I'm gonna generously fill this. Guys, this chicken smells delicious. It's such an amazing recipe. And it's so filling too. We don't want to overcrowd it either, so try to get all the way to the ends. This is it, guys. I'm not gonna use whatever filling I have left. I'm just gonna save it for another day. So we have a pizza cutter and we're gonna cut we're gonna make cuts like this. And we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Try to line them up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So what we're gonna do, guys, we're gonna braid it. We're gonna start like that, crisscross. Anywhere else that need to get a slit, you can slit it and go ahead and braid it over like that. Tuck the ends in. Should have tucked that in before I do that part, but okay, it's fine. That's how we do it, guys. Go like that, go like that. We're crisscrossing braid. We're trying to look for a nice braid, but not everything is gonna be perfect. We try our best to get the braid perfect. Go back over like that. Come back. So we have some filling falling out. We don't want that. We just tuck that back in. And we're gonna go like that. Tuck it over. Then we're gonna go back like. Just play with it, guys, so you get that perfect braid. It's like you're braiding a hair. We're gonna fold the ends in. And we're gonna tuck that over. Whatever braids don't look perfect, you can try to straighten them. It don't have to look perfect, guys. It's the taste that matter. And here we have it, our braid. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna cover this with a warm towel and leave it to poof for half an hour. In half an hour, I'm gonna come back and show you guys what it looks like. Guys, so it's this bread been poofing now for an additional half an hour. What I'm gonna go ahead and do, I have an egg wash here, which is milk and egg. I'm gonna brush it on it. And then we're gonna pop it in a preheat oven that I have right now preheating. 350, and we're gonna bake this off for 20 to 25 minutes until it's golden brown. Like I always say, everyone oven bakes differently, so your cooking time might be less or more than mine. So I just want to make sure I brush the egg wash on very nice on it, so it has that nice color in it. It's just milk and egg I have in here. Again, all the ingredients used will be listed in the description box below. Okay, everything looked nice and coated. What I'm gonna do, this is all your preference. If you would like to do this, you could do it, but I'm gonna add some toasted sesame, white sesame seed on this. I'm gonna sprinkle it on. This is looking delicious already, guys. And there we go. I'm gonna pop it in the oven, 350, bake it off for 20 20 to 25 minutes. Okay guys, so this is our finished chicken bread. It's been baking in the oven for 30 minutes exactly. And this is the finished product. This is how it looks, golden brown. I can't wait to dig into this. So I'm gonna leave it to cool completely. I'm gonna cut it and show you guys how it looks inside. So here you have it guys. My bread has been completely cool. I put it in the serving platter and I just garnish it with some celery. Oh man, I had a brain freeze. Yes. So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut into this and let you guys see how it looks inside. And here we go guys. Here we go. The filling is evenly distributed. It's so soft. It's crusty on top with that golden beautiful color. So this is it guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this recipe. Please like and subscribe for more delicious recipe from Ash Kitchen. Thank you.